Go.
Hey, it's Jules and Katie here with some more tapping tips. I'm Jules Vandermart. I'm an advanced certified EFT practitioner.
Yay!
And over to you, Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie Walker. I'm also an advanced certified practitioner operating out of Perth in Western Australia. And the reason we did that, Jules has been a practitioner for years now, but recently got certified as an advanced practitioner. So that's really cool. We are going to be doing our tapping tips, which we've been doing for a while, and we like to be able to share what we do, or to you and some of our clients who have given us permission, because of what's going on at the moment in terms of safe health practices. We do encourage that you wash your hands if you are going to be tapping on your face. We do continue to do that. My hands are very clean, as are Jules. So just make sure your hands are washed.
Yeah, so Katie, you're going to be the client today, and we thought this would be relevant to a lot of people because Katie's had her hours reduced at work, haven't you?
Yeah.
And all of my 3 kids have lost their jobs or been stood down or whatever, so this is happening all over the place. So Katie, tell me, if you think about, so this just happened yesterday?
And I wasn't expecting it at all, so it came as a massive shock. And I can say though, my boss is doing the very best to keep everyone, so that's a beautiful thing. But when you have a full-time income, for it to be reduced significantly down to 2 days, at the moment, thinking about it, there's a real sense of fear around what that actually looks like. Like, I did the initial sums and I thought, oh my Lord, just being able to cover bills. And I'm married, so my husband works, but even still, we've been earning a certain amount and we have expenses. So there's a real fear, Jules, in my chest.
Okay, see, the EFT practitioner just gives it to you. Don't even have to. Fear 0 to 10.
Well, it's actually 8.
8, yeah. And what's it feel like in your chest?
I can't get enough air in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the fear is about, so just give me a little, something that happened that really made you feel,
well, just knowing that, I think it was actually seeing the sums when I worked out what 2 days a week would look like financially.
Okay. And when did you do that?
Yesterday afternoon, yeah.
So you sat down and did some sums, did you?
Yeah.
And thought to yourself, what? I'm not going to be able to pay what?
Bills.
Okay.
Mortgage.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Even though I have this fear. Yesterday, just sitting down to do the sums. Having my hours reduced to only 2 days a week. I've got this fear I won't be able to pay the bills. And I can't get enough air into my chest. But I accept myself and how I feel. Even though I have this fear. Yesterday, sitting down to do the sums. After being told my work is reduced to 2 days a week. I can't get enough air into my chest. I don't know how I'm going to pay the bills. But I accept myself anyway. Even though I have this fear. Thinking about yesterday. Sitting down to do the actual sums. Now my work is reduced to only 2 days a week. I fear I'm not going to be able to pay the bills. And I can't get enough air into my chest. But I love and accept myself anyway. All right, this fear. Sitting down to do the sums yesterday. Produced a big fear in me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay the bills. And that gives me fear. Feeling this fear in my chest. I feel like I can't get enough air into my chest.
I feel like I can't get enough air into my chest.
This fear.
This fear.
Feels like I can't get enough air into my chest.
Feels like I can't get enough air into my chest.
Feeling this fear in my chest.
Feeling this fear in my chest.
It's like I can't get enough air into my chest.
It's like I can't get enough air into my chest.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay the bills.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay the bills or buy food.
Yeah, on 2 days a week.
On 2 days a week.
Feeling the fear in my chest.
Feeling the fear in my chest.
It's like I can't get enough air in.
Like I can't get enough air in.
Okay, let's take a little break.
Well, I have to say that I can actually, that fear has dropped, and getting enough air in has also expanded. But what I was thinking, Jules, and this is something that I'd then explore separately, is there was a thing like, why me? Why me?
Yeah, okay.
And then there's another part of me going, well, there's 2 million other people who are in the same boat. They actually don't even have an income coming in. So I'd explore the whole why me thought.
Yeah. So let's just check in on the fear. So it wasn't 8. What does it feel like now?
4.
4? Do you want to do another?
Yeah. Why not? Thanks, Jules.
All right. Even though I still feel the fear.
Even though I still feel the fear.
With my work reduced to 2 days a week.
With my work reduced to 2 days a week.
I fear I'm not going to be able to pay the bills.
I fear I'm not going to be able to pay the bills.
And I'm feeling it in my chest.
I'm feeling it in my chest.
But I accept myself and how I feel.
But I accept myself and how I feel.
Even though I've still got the fear.
Even though I still have the fear.
Thinking I'm not sure I'll be able to pay the bills.
Thinking I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pay the bills or get food.
On 2 days a week.
On 2 days a week.
And I'm feeling it in my chest.
And I'm feeling it in my chest.
It's hard to get the breath in.
It's hard to get the breath in.
But I love and accept myself anyway.
But I love and accept myself anyway.
Even though I've still got some fear.
Even though I've still got some fear.
Doing the sums yesterday.
Doing the sums yesterday.
Don't know if I'm going to be able to pay bills and buy food.
Don't know if I'm going to be able to pay bills and buy food.
On 2 days income a week.
On 2 days income a week.
And I'm feeling this in my chest.
And I'm feeling this in my chest.
But I love and accept myself anyway.
But I love and accept myself anyway.
This fear.
This fear.
This fear in my chest.
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 It's a bit easier to get the breath in.
It's a bit easier to get the breath in.
But I'm wondering, why me?
But I'm wondering, why me?
This fear.
This fear.
This fear.
This fear in my chest.
It's a bit easier to get the breath in.
Bit easier to get the breath in.
But I'm thinking, why me?
But I'm thinking, why me?
This fear.
This fear.
This fear in my chest.
This fear in my chest.
Thinking about doing the sums yesterday.
Thinking about doing the sums yesterday.
Feeling the fear in my chest.
Feeling the fear in my chest.
Will I be able to pay bills and buy food?
Will I be able to pay bills and buy food?
This fear in my chest.
This fear in my chest.
Thinking, why me?
Thinking, why me?
Okay.
That's gone down to about a 2.
Yep.
And I was just thinking, it gives me other opportunities to, I guess, finish some study, focus on building the EFT business.
Yep.
So there's some positives.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's all right. So obviously you will continue to work on this yourself. There'll be a whole lot of tapping going on, no doubt, after that news. So that just gives you a little idea, guys, about how you would do tapping for something like this. Thank you for sharing, Katie. That's a bit vulnerable, but
thank you for
a lot of people are going to be feeling like that. Hey.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think what's really important is to not feel like you're alone, and to reach out to friends and to family, and just, you know, talk through that concern and not internalize it. It's really, really important. And doing the tapping, because if we're tapping, we can then be thinking clearly and rationally, rather than making really irrational decisions, or not.
That's right. Yeah. And if you're out there and you know how to tap, now is the time to be tapping.
Keep tapping.
On yourself, with your friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Thanks, Jules.
Thanks, Katie. See ya.
Guys. Bye.
Bye.